Fag, who leaves double 16 after just 12 darts to break the throw in the opening leg of the evening.
32.
It was a fantastic game of darts this afternoon and already tonight's start.
Well, you can't get near the attempt, so having been
60.
broken, Kankert is looking to break back. Double 18 the target. He does like it here, and that's why.
On the second leg, Sam Kankert.
Cracking start from both.
Like being caught.
Yeah, it was 60. A strange group here for Robertson. One I wasn't expecting. What I'm not expecting is not to have a 170 this week. Is this the moment? And he's got a couple of options here now. And just looking at his eye line, I think he was thinking of going for a double. But the big fish is
58. Samuel require 23.
23 for the match, the opening win of this very tough group. It's double 8.
Game.
And what an enjoyable game that was. A big 4-3 victory for Sam Kankert. Didn't think he'd play bad tonight. And it's got a funny feeling if he gets the momentum going and a big win over Chaz here.
100. Robert 24.
3 dart to double 12. There's his marker. There's the reset.
Not common for him, is it, that kind of thing? But it's worked for him on that occasion.
It's something I promote. So options here, he can stay there. He went for the treble 14 route.
52. Chaz, you require 20.
Chaz to hold his throat.
Inch on the third leg,
Robert Thornton. I am really surprised. He was happy on the table he was with. Just hasn't really gone right for him since.
30. Robert,
well, Thornton once again looking at this 86. He got to go at the ball earlier on, but now he's got a couple of darts. Double 16, the dozer. Come on, Glenn, tell him how to do it.
Game shot on the fifth leg.
Robert, what you... Oh, he's done it already. But it's absolutely fantastic dart because it's nice when very aggressive and it's paid off for 2 darts, a double 16. That is how you do it, Sam Kankert. This evening has started.
His last dart should be on a finish now, and he has hit 2 big trebles.
Yeah, he's been punished. He doesn't look too dejected. I'm not really sure he's understanding where he is right now. But for Reece Robertson, he messed about with his doubles in the first leg. Big moment already in this match. A big player. Parity between Robinson and Kankert. 2 darts, and I like that's the bit I like. That's what we call the reset. A little exhale of breath.
Game shot on the
fourth
leg.
That's the reasons why them darts go in. Sometimes when panic doesn't set, is he going to be back? He certainly is. This is the moment now for Reece Robertson. He's
26.
Had opportunities, and this is the biggest of them all.
Unlucky 13.
14. Samuel require 24.
And now Kankert aiming at the double dozen.
Shot on the 6th leg. Sam
You see there, his dart drifted into the corner. And record haul of maximums. He's looking for that.
Reece require 24.
Perfect 10 after nearly nailing the 9. And that is some way to close out a win. Electric stuff from Reece Robertson at the finish. Hitting an incredible 6-1-8.
Look at Jeremy Fagg. I tell you what, if I was watching Jeremy Fagg right now, I'd be nervous playing him next, because after 9 darts, he wants double 10.
Oh, almost, Glenn. Back-to-back 10-dart legs. Because we ended the previous match with that.
Game shot on the first leg.
I'll tell you what, he won't worry too much, because that's a stonking good start from Jeremy Fagg. Tell you what, this would hurt.
120.
Maybe he got a little bit of a rush of blood there. The dart didn't angle the same way as the others. He seemed to throw it pretty fast.
Yeah, spot on.
That could actually be more open than it looks.
On the third leg, Jeremy
Fagg has found the double and finds himself in front.
I think what we need to likely to go low as well, and he's practicing that dart now. These are big moments in this match. He won't like that because this is not nice. And that's the reason. There's the frustration as well. Because I can tell one thing I can say to Chaz. Jeremy won't miss this.
Well, he's made a right mess anyway, Chaz Barso. He tried to bust and ended up on double 1. But if he does miss it, it might not matter anyway. He's got the same problem. Double 5. is this going to come back and burn Chaz Barstow? Glenn Durham was
Jonathan
pointing at the
Flag,
screen
Jeremy
alongside me,
Flag.
thumbs up, saying, this is definitely...
5 might just be obscuring that double top. Doesn't move.
48.
Dips low.
Yeah, I see the point there as well.
Jeremy require 40.
68. Most players will go treble 20, but I'm personally a fan of the 16s route. Keeps a lot out of the way. It
Game,
goes the
shot,
way
and
of
a
Jeremy
match,
Fagg,
Jeremy
beaten 4-3 in his first match, but wins 4-3 in his second. And Robinson has been very, very poor in it. It's not just down to Robert Thornton being good. This is only for a
40.
16 darter, and Robinson hasn't even
Game
crossed the
shot on
halfway
first
point.
leg, Robert Thornton.
Really slow start from him.
1.
Not used.
Robert require 39.
Double 16. He doesn't like
Game
this side of the
shot on
ball, but
second
today
leg,
he certainly
Robert
does.
Thornton.
And he talks to the dartboard. It's amazing what we call in the trade a great front runner.
140. Robert require
Right then.
104.
64 and tops. Oh no, he's going 54. Well, now it's 10 and tops. He'll find a way to leave it in the end. We knew he would.
Game shot on the third
And he's
leg,
hit it,
Robert
puts it right.
Thornton.
Glenn's proved right. And all's well. Find it with his first. And now he's last, but he has to do the bit in the middle first, and that hasn't happened. So Robert
60.
Thornton will return. 17
Robert
double
require
4.
25.
2 darts, a double 4. As
Game,
Robert Thornton
shot,
gallops
and
the
a
victory
match,
of the very
Robert
impressive
Thornton.
Reece Robinson. Is Robert Thornton just beginning to make his mark? Certainly little scratch his head, he's thinking maybe should have just gone direct for it, but
59.
yeah, Chaz
Samuel
is just
War,
not in the
80.
game right at the moment. Stay straight, sit on top, give yourself a dart at tops.
Well, he's hit it,
Shot of the
and
first
he's
leg,
used that
Sam
flight very
Kankert.
well there. But that's a difficult finish.
9.
Yeah, when you look at Luke Humphreys, who's
0
using his
for
javelin as a
20.
flight now, you know, various darts will have the strengths and weaknesses like many things. But yeah, sitting up, you just see the confidence is not there with
Game shot of
Chaz
the
right now. He
second leg,
needs a
Chaz
big win.
Barstow.
Just
39. Samuel War, 101.
Will just be single double now. And again, forced to
Game
choose double
shot of the
16
fourth
because of the
leg,
way his
Sam
darts stand
Kankert.
up, but no problem with it. Now, dartshop.tv.
55. Chaz War, 80.
Barstow looking at 80 to get those first couple of points. A pair of 10s. Can't get any closer without hitting it. And he has
Game
hit it.
shot.
And he has
match,
won it.
Chaz Barstow.
Chaz Barstow sees off Sam Kankert and picks.
Robert War, 68.
few players are going short on that tops tonight. For tops,
48.
once again,
Jeremy War,
it
20.
goes short.
So that double 10 to double his lead. You won't mind that. But he minds it. He gets out of the way of it. He needs to get near it.
Game
That's what he's
shot
done
of the
that
second
time.
leg, Jeremy
2-0.
Look, just can't get that balance with that one dart.
Here he comes again on this double 16.
Game
Well,
shot
he
of the
can't miss
third
it,
leg,
Robert Thornton.
Thornton.
Stop being stubborn.
Exclusively on the Modus Super Series YouTube channel for the first 6 matches, and then 3 p.m. you can watch us on Sporty
90.
Stuff TV, the conclusion of that
Robert
group.
War, 20.
Robert Thornton here, back at double
Game
10.
shot of the
Took
sixth
his
leg,
time getting over the
Robert
line, but he
Thornton.
does force a decider, and well, this is getting tricky. It's getting itchy. Asked him if he could have 3 darts to win
9.
the match. He might have said yes, please, but he might have said I fancy double
Robert
16, not
War,
double 9.
40.
Did you see Robert Thornton behind? I'm surprised he hasn't threw these darts already. He bounced with joy as that big 9 went in, and he's using all the experience in the world, getting his breathing right for his favourite double.
Game shot
Smack
and
bang
a
in
match
the
for
middle.
Robert Thornton.
Seesaw up and down. What a game of darts. You can see the incredible disappointment in the face of Jerry. I think I expected better from both players. Probably look at double-double the way that's lying there. Very safe
74.
option there. Advantage to Robinson.
Reece
It was
War,
a bit of a
40.
mad second dart, wasn't it? I think it's a sign that he thinks Reece will hit this. sort of threw it in the area of the 18. It ended up hitting the double, has left him on double
Game
11. Reece does hit in the end, so it doesn't really.
Every single Pro Tour as well.
45. Chaz, you require 40.
Half the deficit in this match, then. It is, of course, his last outing of the evening.
Shot of the third leg.
He will be determined if he gets out tonight.
Can I get any closer?
20.
Danger ahead. Too many misses, Robertson.
20.
Can Barstow make him pay? D5.
Game shot
And
of
he
the fourth
bursts the
leg.
battleship.
Chaz Barstow.
Absolutely fine.
80.
And for Robinson, you feel he's going to get a dart at tops.
Well, he's gone for tops. He wants another one. He got 2 darts at it by hitting it, and he's hit it again. And Reece Robertson puts on a show at the end to defeat Chaz Barstow and
110.
a 60, a 10, and a tops.
Game
Easy as that for Robert Thornton.
Thornton.
Easy when you know how, and he certainly has got the darting know-how. Going to come back and take out 110 again, exactly the same way as he took out in the previous leg. No doubt about that.
100.
Do you want to do it this time, or should I?
110.
Treble 20. Big 10. It's easy as 1, 2, 3 for double top.
Game shot of the third leg. Robert
Baboosh.
Thornton.
Nothing sweeter than a repeater for Robert Thornton.
That needs 66. Reminds me of John Gwynn. Every time in Scotland.
66.
Hit a 66. Can Thornton do it? The 4 wins out of 4. Surely with tops. He just can't miss it. It's a big 4-1 victory for Robert Thornton and a huge 8 points for this Group B. He's the leader. It's before somewhere 1-1 up.
A different route.
Double 18.
Game shot of the first leg.
It's the 1-1 show at the moment. 2 from Robert Thornton and 1.
Dimitri van den Berg at the right time there, because he's a player who will do that sometimes. He was scared of busting his score, so he went for the treble 12.
48.
Happy having 2 darts at double with Reece Robinson so far back. I don't think there's anything wrong with that.
Especially when Robinson's so far back. Proof will be in the pudding if this double 8 goes in. 2-0 to the Aussie. This is much better. He doesn't want to go through the full 7. A quick look at Robinson's score there. So I think he can go up for treble 20, for treble 17. The double 18. He's hit this once already.
Game
I think that's exactly the same spot he hit previously. It's 3-0 to Jeremy in the record.
On the door for Reece Robinson. Hand on the handle. And he slams it shut.
And the match, Jeremy Fair.
In some style. A big bang at the end of the evening for Jezza.